everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon and this is That's What Shannon Said. So today I have for you guys a 10-minute glute activation booty burner workout. You can do this as a standalone workout. You can repeat it 2 to 3 times, or you can use it as a really great warm-up for your glute workout that you're going to do after this. Either way, make it work for you. All you're going to need is some kind of a resistance glute loop or a booty band, whatever you want to call these. Doesn't matter if it's fabric, doesn't matter if it's rubber. What matters is that it's providing a lot of resistance for you. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, we're starting by getting down onto the floor. We are going to do 20 reps of a floor glute thrust or hip thrust. So press your hips up real high and come on down. Press it up and come on down. And you're going for maximum extension here and as much squeeze as you can get in your glutes at the very top. Right here, I am squeezing my butt as hard as I possibly can. And if you are new to hip thrusts, this is a really great way to start teaching yourself how to do them. And just keep going, press it up and come on down. You can rock on your heels, you can bring your legs a little bit wider, feet a little farther away from your butt, whatever really feels good to you. Your foot positioning and leg positioning is very specific to your own body, so put your feet where you feel it the most. Let's do 5 more. 5 and 4, and I've got the stopwatch going just to keep track. 3 and 2. Ooh, I'm feeling it right there in the base of my booty. And 1 more. And we're gonna go ahead and stand up. We've got banded side steps. So we're gonna go 2 in one direction and 2 in the other. So get into a semi-squat, chest lifted, and step side, side, and side, side. That's 1. Side, 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 side. That's 2. And side, side. That's 3. Belly is tight, chest is up. Side, side. That's 4. That's 5. Make sure your feet don't turn in the direction that you're going. You are facing forward, but you're moving laterally. And 4. Should be probably putting hair in a ponytail. 3. And 2. Belly is still tight, chest is up. And 1 to this side, 1 to that side. Now, either find a wall, a chair, a kitchen counter, whatever works for you. You're just gonna place a hand. You're gonna keep your hips, your belly tight, your chest up, your hips facing forward, not kind of cocking your hip, and you're gonna press back and in, back and in. Now, you can choose to change where you have your glute loop in terms of how high or low it is on your legs. That's totally up to you. It's, again, where do you feel it? You know, I have short legs. My actual femur is pretty darn short. So this is where it works for me. But taller people will probably want the glute loop in a different position than shorter people. Good. 5 more. And 5. You're also going to feel this in the standing leg. 4 and 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go straight to the other side. Ready? And belly tight, go. 1 and 2. Flex your foot. 3. You can actually change if you flex or point your toe. It just depends on what feels good to you. And play around with that. I really encourage you to. You don't have to do hard and fast rules with some things here. You need to play around and decide what feels right for you. Everybody has slightly different alignment. Good, keep it going. Press back as far as you can, keeping your belly in, your chest up. We've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're making great time, guys, and 1. Good, very good. We're gonna do some good mornings now. So I'm gonna be on an angle, and you're gonna put your hands behind your head, feet hip width apart, belly is tight, chest is up, hinge forward at the hips, come on down, and come on up. If you were standing right up against a table and you wanted to like lay your belly on the table, this is how it would look. So your knees really don't bend. You're really gonna feel a stretch in the back of the thighs, especially if you're tight in the hamstrings. You might even feel it in your calf muscles. And that's all good. Now squeeze your butt as you come up. So you stick your butt out, your belly is tight. Now you're squeezing, you're squeezing, you're squeezing. And again, lean over, stick out your butt, belly is in. Now squeeze, 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 squeeze. And even give the hips a little bit of a press forward. Squeeze, 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 and press. There's a lot of sticking out your butt and then tucking your butt so that you can really get as much tilt in the pelvis and activation of the glute as possible. We have 10 more of these. These are not an exercise you can rush, you guys. That's 9. And forward and up. 8. Forward and up. 7. And you can always hold some weights on your shoulders to do this if you're advanced. And forward and up. Squeeze. Forward and up. Now I'm gonna say 4 more. I could be wrong, plus or minus 1 rep here, but that's okay. 3 and up. 2 and up. Squeeze. 1 and up and squeeze. We're gonna stay standing. You're gonna keep your glute loop on your legs. Belly is tight. You can put your hands here or here. We're gonna squat. Ready, go. Down and up. Now when you squat, you want to come nice and low, and you don't want your knees to be traveling forward over your toes. You want to be sitting your butt back behind you, and if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know that I tell you guys to imagine that you are squatting over a public toilet, and that will always apply. And down, squeeze your butt, come up. And down, squeeze your butt, come up. Let's do 10 more. 10, up, 9, up, 8, up, 7, up, 6, up, 5, belly is still tight, chest up, 4, squeeze your butt on the way up, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now you can lose that glute loop. Whoop. Get it off, okay. Inner thigh squat or sumo squat, either way you want to think about it. So your legs are going to be wide, toes are out at 45 degrees. Again, hands can be here or out here. Squat again, down and up, squeeze. So your butt sticks out a little bit, then it kind of tucks under as you come up. Down and tuck under. Down, squeeze it up, that's 4. Down and up. Down and up. Down, this is 7, down, up, squeeze, 8, down, up, squeeze, 9, and that's 10. We've got 10 more. 10, squeeze it up, 9, and up, 8, and up, 7, again, squeeze and tilt, 6, squeeze, 5, squeeze. I will not make you do pulses at the end, I promise, and 3, and 2, but I'm very tempted to. And 1, and up. Good, now let's lay down on the floor. We're gonna do something called frog pumps. So what a frog pump is you're gonna bring either the soles of your feet completely together or on an angle. It just depends on what feels right for your ankles and your knees. You're gonna have to test it out for yourself. And all you're gonna do is do a hip thrust. Up and down, that's 1. Squeeze it up and down, squeeze it up and down, squeeze it up and down, and up, down, squeeze, lower. I didn't say rest, I said lower. Squeeze, lower down, squeeze up the butt, lower down, squeeze it up. You can also do this with a glute loop if you want it on your thighs, totally okay. We've got 9, down, 8, down, 7. If you're not feeling it, you can bring your feet closer into your butt. 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1, and down. Okay, now the next exercise is simultaneously one of my favorites and probably one of the ones I hate the most. So you know it's effective. So what you're gonna want is to put something under your knee to keep it cushioned. So we're gonna do side hip extensions. Now, if it hurts too much to do the hip extension or if it's just too challenging, come into this position and just do a clamp. If it's if you can do it, even if you can only do 5, this is what it looks like. We're going to come up and raise up, come on down. Up and raise up, bring it down. And lift and lower. It took me a little while to get good at these. But I have to tell you, like literally the first time I did these, I could do 5. And then I did these again the following week and I could do 15. So you build up the strength for this really quickly. Up and down. Lift and lower. And you may need to readjust your body position. That happens all the time. We have 8 to go. 8, I know this one hurts. 7 and down. 6 and 5. 4, 3, 2, ooh, it burns. 1, bring it down, beautiful. We're gonna face the other direction now. So we're gonna do 20, and then we have 1 exercise left after that, and then you're done. So here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We gotta get the stopwatch back on. And lower. Lift and lower. This is 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 down. 9 down. 10. Just 10 to go, guys. 10 and 9. I know you want to rush this, but don't. 8, 7, 6, I'm losing my positioning. 5, 4, 3, such a good ab exercise too. 2, and 1. Okay, very last exercise is a plank with a glute squeeze. So you're gonna kind of round your back a little bit on this one. So here we go. We're just gonna hold this plank with a glute squeeze and a belly squeeze. So you're gonna look a little bit rounded, a little bit funky. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Whew. This is it, guys. We're not doing anything else after this. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Pull your belly in. Exhale. Give me 30 more seconds of your effort, please. You got it. Squeeze your butt, pull your belly in. Whew. I'm starting to drip sweat. This is not supposed to be a sweat dripping workout, but sometimes you just get sweaty on certain days, right? That all depends on our hormones, by the way. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. We're all done. If you are feeling like this is your workout for today, replay the tape. Just do it again. It's not a tape. This is a video. Replay it. Do it again. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and have a beautiful day.